Hey, I just kind of want to touch upon this because this is kind of something going on in the news. So, if we look at Uniswap, right now they're being sued because it says that decentralized finance or DeFi say that their automated platforms are governed by code, not people. But their premise of hands-off decentralization has challenged by regulators. They're basically being sued because people believe that they have rampant fraud, which, I mean, when you go to Uniswap, you'll find tons of them that end up being a pump and dump. Uniswap has been just a quick method to get coins on the market for people to be able to buy, and because of that, it makes it easy for people who are not transparent or anything to take advantage of people. Yeah, people can just make a web page and then have a coin up on PancakeSwap without anyone knowing who they are. So someone could make a ton of money and then make another coin, then make a ton of money, then make another coin, just rug pull or whatever, or at least to my knowledge. They will argue that there is no person behind Uniswap and that's decentralized. Plaintiff's attorney. So there's different perspectives on this whole situation. Do you feel like there needs to be regulation in this market? Do you believe that because people can take advantage of being able to make coins fairly easily, that the government needs to come in and put some identification requirements to hold people accountable for coins they make, tokens? Because not always people can make a token and it might look legitimate from the web page and everything, but there's always something that can be done to take advantage of people's trust. I do have somewhat of an opinion that I kind of like the Wild West of it. I kind of like that it's a high risk, but can be high reward. This is not financial advice. This is basically kind of what I do, is I like to look at the risk. If it's high risk, if there's not very many into the coin token, that I'll buy just a little bit just to have a few. Because especially with PancakeSwap, you're buying it early on. Your Coinbase is more legitimate. So, I mean, if you want legitimacy, I feel like Coinbase or some higher named exchange would be better suited for you. I personally like the idea that you can go into one and catch them early on. If I feel like I needed more of legitimate token, I would go to a more legitimate or one that would not just throw something up. But if I wanted to risk and I wanted to have a possibility of multiplying my money, and if I'm willing to risk the not knowing who they are, knowing if it's a scam coin, then I would go to PancakeSwap or Uniswap. I mean, I personally think that everyone needs to be responsible. I mean, even when you're responsible with something like Uniswap, you can be taken advantage of to a degree. So, if you have an opinion on this, please let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Comment. I love having these conversations with everyone. And let's make this crypto dream happen. Thank you.